The whitetail deer is, to me, is the hardest thing to hunt in the world, and I guess pursuing him and hunting him, there's a craving in my body for it. I guess that comes from growing up. To me, it's big bucks, pickup trucks, and T-bone steaks, man. That's what drives me. That's not the deer that I'm looking for today. I know there's a bigger one out here. And I got plenty of meat in the freezer, so I can be picky.
After passing on day one, Mother Nature brews up quite a winter storm. The high winds and blowing snow force superstar Brock Lesnar to the ground for a spot and stalk whitetail hunt in the north woods of Wisconsin.
We woke up and we knew that a cold front was moving in. And I walked outside and my hat blew right off my head, and I knew that us getting in a tree stand today, it was going to be questionable. So we decided to give it a whirl, and we got up there, and there was no possibility of even getting a shot on a deer. And all the deer that were in the area, if they were smart, were hunkered down because the wind and the snow was howling. So we decided to get down from our stand. Looking right at us. He's getting ready to bust out of here real soon. I'm gonna try to sneak around, but he already knows we're here. He doesn't think that we see him. But I got X-ray vision. I'm debating on whether I can get a shot in there or not, and I couldn't from that angle, and I knew that the wind was definitely not in our favor, so we decided to pull out of there and walk all the way around the creek and come in so that the wind is in our advantage, and try to get a clear shot on the other side of this deer. I was in my stealth mode, I guess, is what in my mind. But shoot, when you're 6'4", 290 pounds, I don't know how much stealth you got going on. It's like being young all over again. Looking in the candy store, and you only got a penny, but the piece of candy that you want's $1. And that's a cruddy feeling. Because, you know, when here we are, we got to get in within bow range of this deer, and I got to fight angles of trees and whatnot. And
shot, first time, 30 yards, shot low. He jumped and ran right towards us. Didn't even see us sitting here. Then he kept looking back at that doe. So I laid another one on him. And you never, ever get 2 chances archery shooting with your Matthews bow. Good shot in the Boilermaker. Dead deer. I love it. Here we got mega blood. Here we go. Here he's tripping himself up here, and I'm gonna trip here. I'm so excited. Boy, he just hugs the trees here. Over the dead deer. I've never had that happen. Look at that, folks. Look at this. Oh, he's gonna pay. That's 2 arrows that he broke of mine. I had 2 shots in on this buck. Oh, there we go. Spot and stalk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 4. Spot and stalk buck. 5 by 4. He just hunkered down and waited for me. Well, I'm not going to admire this thing here anymore while I'm standing in the creek as I feel the water oozing into my boots. I'm going to drag this big guy out of here, get him back to camp, and have me some chili. You got to love it. Wow. This is my first ever spot and stalk buck.